Hello out there. We are on the air. Going to send out the pat signal. And do not adjust your television screen because, yeah, you guys are watching this on TV clearly. It is not the Arizona Cardinals today. We did not make the playoffs. But since I am shadow GMing San Francisco 49ers, my favorite in real life team, we're just going to follow them through the playoffs to get us through in the interim. Also, before we get started with that, the thing that, if any of you have come here from the Cardinals franchise, actually came to see, the season end wrap up. Pardon me. Can't have a nice professional stream without coughing directly into the microphone, can I? So finishing the season 10-7, nearly as good a record as we had in the last season. Oh, well, I guess we got our sound check. There we are. See, it was a very rough start, starting things out 2-4, well, 2-5. We started out 2-4, changed our offensive coordinator, following that loss to the Buccaneers, which was largely Jiggles turnover based, and butterfly effect led to the Buccaneers making the playoffs, so on and so forth. Welcome, welcome. After that, we traded DJ Reader to the Atlanta Falcons after week 7 at the start of week 8. From that point on, we went 8-2 for the rest of the season, just narrowly missing the playoffs. We finished with the best record for a non-playoff team and had better records than some of the teams that did make it to the dance. Unfortunately, we were bested twice by the Seattle Seahawks. Hey, hey, Daniel Chuck. The real world's champion, yes. And obviously, the 49ers being in our division means one playoff spot is already accounted for, and they snatched that thing up. So it was a good season. I am not disappointed, but the beginning was just backbreaking. And obviously, it was a heartbreaking end in Week 18, losing by 6 points to the Seahawks, and just a very limp game. It was a very wet fart to go out on. It was what it was. So we'll take a look at the season stats for the Cardinals and do a quick wrap up around the league. Since I did close the last stream by basically doing that as well. I am a little disappointed with it. He was still good, but I'm not sure what it was. I feel like he's not going to perform as well as he did season 1 very often. He's not going to perform as badly as this very often. The real Brand Ayuk is somewhere in between. But certainly, among many reasons we didn't perform better, either he was not being targeted enough or he was not succeeding often enough. Them's the breaks. You know what? You guys all basically saw this, so let's just skip over. Ooh, hold on. I never actually checked. Wow, wow, wow. So Brock Purdy finishing third all time in a single season for passing yards. I just noticed the 5,400 and change and remembered that I didn't remember it was 5,477. I just recognized that it was near the record, if not better than it. Landon loves seeing all the Drew Brees. I do not blame you, my man. Excuse me. So we'll do a quick overview of the 49ers roster first, since we aren't normally on this one. Brock Purdy is the man under center, playing up to a 99 overall. Christian McCaffrey, and this could be his last few games with the 49ers, based on having to re-sign Purdy. Rookie David Tucker is his backup in the backfield. Kyle Juszczyk, who could be his last season due to age, due to contract. We'll have to see. Debo, potential Rookie of the Year candidate Shaq Hatchett. Carlos Hernandez, Scotty Miller, Michael Pearson, who is also the return man. George Kittle and Brevin Jordan, who came up pretty big while Kittle was out about 7 weeks. Love seeing a fellow Harvard team, says D-Chuck. The offensive line is good, and that too will likely change in the offseason. Nick Bosa, the key to the whole defense, and that's saying a lot. The defense might be the star of the show. Zaven Collins, former Cardinal, went over to them in the Brandon Ayuk trade. Robbie Cassidy and Jaron Reed doing a bit of ring chasing here. They run a 4-3. Fred Warner's still here, still a beast. You can say the same for Dre Greenlaw. And this will be the last season for Charvarius Ward. There is not enough money, definitely, for both Ward and McCaffrey. And if there's money enough for one, McCaffrey's the choice, especially since he would likely be paid less than Ward. Plus, look at these look at the rest of this depth chart: Lenore, Carter, and Pinkins. Buda Baker, also part of the Brandon Ayuk trade at free safety. And Hufanga, who very likely could be the Defensive Player of the Year. There are a few candidates. Oh, shoot, right. It actually probably is Snoop, and I wasn't doing that to be funny. I legitimately forgot about the crazy amount of sacks. Hufanga had like 11 interceptions, though, so crazy year for him, too. Jake Moody, the kicker, and Ryan Stonehouse, the punter. I was getting a little confused. I got mixed up with how it was a bit of a race for Defensive Player of the Year, which I think Huntington has wrapped up unless there's some shenanigans. Yeah, good chance he's DB of the Year. And the 49ers have their own draft picks plus the Raiders' third, and missing their sixth this year. Oh, I was going to check out the Lions, and I just backed out. I'm so used to just looking at one team at the start of a stream. Yeah, I don't buy that excuse. Hey, Joey, welcome, welcome. So Jared Goff will be under center for them at 30 years old. His clock is ticking to win a Super Bowl in his career. One of the many storylines that we can come up with for these teams. Jahmyr Gibbs, who's even better than last season. Dave Montgomery, considerably worse than last season. And the rookie Gabriel Sutherland. Is he wow. So they got another one just in this factory of halfbacks. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Amari Cooper, the 1-2 punch at receiver. Josh Downs, the third man. Donovan Peoples-Jones does get a bit of play as well. Sam Laporta, beastly tight end out there. Joey saying Goff to San Francisco. No, because Purdy's there for 4 more years after this. Normal dev, but healthy overall. So, that is a usable player. Oof. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, they have one of the better offensive lines in this league based on those 2 players, their center and their right tackle. Honestly, just a Studley team, top to bottom. Oh, yes, Jadeveon Clowney, who was traded to the Lions by Jiggles and the Saints. I believe he got a second-round pick back. I could be mistaken there. A lot of talent, a lot of depth, a lot of superstar abilities. And Avante Maddox, who he's at least from Michigan, if not actually from Detroit. He was one of the Cardinals last season. I decided before somehow the reason he's on the Lions is something I did in the off season. The Lions needed another corner, so he's there. But it'll be good to see him again, number 29. So definitely a beastly. That's why. No idea why they have so many safeties, but hey, whatever. Maybe a team to target if you guys need some safeties in the off season. And a superstar dev punter. The Lions have their first, third, couple fourths, a fifth, a couple sixths, and their seventh. So let's take a look at the playoff tree, and then we will get right into it. Oh, we can't see the playoff tree because I just swapped over accounts. I'm playing on the account that I normally have for the Cardinals since that's the one I stream off of, and I moved the account I was using for the 49ers temporarily to the Giants to release 3 players that won't be there next season, then over to the Cardinals. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, these are the matchups. So we could potentially see the Seahawks yet again if Mark has success against the Green Bay Packers. Potentially a snow game there. The other user in our league, Corey, is taking on the Baltimore Ravens as he is the Texans GM. And amazingly enough, one of the Buffalo Bills or Miami Dolphins will play in the AFC Conference Final. Oh, I don't actually play Breezy. This is a slow slim franchise thing, my man. But appreciate the offer. Mark saying nobody wants to see the Seahawks get blown up by the 49ers again. I mean, I wouldn't hate that. Oh. Yes. Oh, it actually remembered. Neat. Oh, right. It's under my profile, so it kept my settings for kicking. Wow. 0 IQ move there. And from beautiful Levi's Stadium. Oh, Landon saying he wants to see a JSN 600-yard game versus the Niners. That's right. After being the lovable losers this season, the underdogs, the young team in the Cardinals, I'm the heels as the 49ers. I keep forgetting. Everyone in our league wants me to fail with this team. Mark would also like to see hell freeze over. He too is a Canucks fan. Oh, Dan Campbell, ready for prime time, clearly. Fail for Nail 2.0. Who? Reverse fail for Nail. Fair enough. So, the Lions will start, and the Miami Dolphins still haven't won a playoff game since 2001 in this universe. Okay, Dolphins are tearing it down too. Not total tear down, but they'll be having a shake-up. Oh yeah, everyone wants 49ers to lose. Partly so they don't have to face them, but also who wants to see dominant teams stay on top? Sports needs heels. It makes life more interesting. Oh, Landon saying screw the Bills. You'll never forgive them for what they did to him. If a CPU team has to win, I would like it to be the Bills. And my number 2 pick would be the Lions of the teams left. Just teams that have never done it before and have had a tough history for their fan bases. First down is Sam Laporta. I'm obviously a very biased Mark saying go Seahawks. His game will be in the Discord afterwards, I take it. And a loss of 5. Fred Warner on the tackle. Baka! Says Mark. Yes, Joey, if they won every regular season game and every playoff game, it would be a perfect season. So if they do win the Super Bowl, the Cardinals will have kept them from it with our, I think, 3-point win earlier in the year. Another reason why not making the playoffs is so frustrating. Ended what was a very memorable season, but we were definitely punching from behind. Oh, going for a home run ball there, and Goff nearly connected. Incomplete, though. Mark seeing some controversy over that 3-point win. Trust me, I was very upset when I realized it did not record that. Because it was a wild little game. I shouldn't say that. It was very quick, run-heavy game that we just happened to win by a lot of good fortune. 49ers outplayed us. We survived. We did not win. First down yet again, and they're just on the outskirts of field goal range. Hand off to Gibbs. Oh, brought down hard. Gain of 2. Robbie Cassidy on the tackle. Shotgun single back formation. And just throws it in front of Gibbs there. So that'll make it a big 3rd and 8. This is potentially field goal range, but it'd be a long kick if they did go for it. Well, we'll see what happens after this play, obviously. Okay, all those things are true, but it is 2 yards closer. Makes it a considerably easier kick now. Slim coffee not clutch, says Landon. Kick is up. And the Lions are the first to put points on the board. It is 3-0. Wow. Did you see that dive underneath the leg? Slim chokey. So the 49ers will have their first ball of the game. They will start at their own 28. It's 72 yards to the house as Brock Purdy will get his first look of the night. The 3rd highest yardage amount in NFL history. Mind you, there's now 17 games, so not quite the same as when Manning and Breeze did it. I like when the coffee's hotter than expected. I feel ya. And finding Hernandez, gain of 7. I formation, Kyle Juszczyk out there as the fullback. And Christian McCaffrey gets the first down. 7 more on that catch. Weapons all over the place for Purdy as the 49ers managed to come into the postseason fairly healthy. George Kittle on the catch. Another first down up to the Lions 40. Bit of an offset bunch formation. Oh, and it's an interception. Van Ginkel on the pick. The audience is pumped about that INT. Imagine Buda Baker caught it right back. That would have been wild. It is not what actually happened, though. Bats it down. 2nd and 10. And broken up. That'll make it 3rd down. Looks like Buda Baker again. Did the 49ers actually win that trade? Potentially. And a first down, and then some. Up to the 49ers 44. Too many numbers in the 40s. Jeez, I wonder who Buda Baker's dating for them to be focusing the camera on him this much. And that'll be a slight tackle for loss. Loss of 1 yard, I'd say. Javarius Ward on the tackle. Loss of 2 on that throw. Third and 13, right around midfield. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. And overthrown. That is out of field goal range. I presume they would punt here. Indeed they will. So the interception does not cost the 49ers anything but time and field position. Both valuable things, obviously, but not taking any more points on the chin is very big. Gain of only 1. That's McCaffrey's first carry on the day. And Purdy is brought down. Aiden Hutchinson, loss of 6. Honestly, that's the good call. Huge 3 and out. Massive stand by the Lions. And they will get the ball from their own 47. So take a drink, guys, right around midfield. I said the thing. Gain of 1, Hafonga on the tackle. Gain of about 4. That'll make it 3rd and 5 from the 49ers 48. And throws it out of bounds before Cassidy's able to get the tackle. Did you guys come to see punting? Because you came to get punting. What? And not the best pinning job in history, but definitely better than a touchback. 49ers will have to start at their own 14. 86 yards to the end zone. And Purdy, right off the jump, decides he doesn't like what's happening, changes up the formation. It's a screen pass. And McCaffrey does not wait for his blocks to set up and only gets 4. Could have had a first down there. It's a handoff. He does wait for the blocks to set up there. And gets 4 more. 3rd and 2. Looks like 3 tight ends set. And nice defense there, keeping the ball from reaching Deebo Samuel. It will be, say it with me, a punt. So a very noisy 3 and out, but a 3 and out nonetheless. Is there such thing as a noisy 3 and out? No, not really. Landon saying this is the opposite of a Purdy legacy game. Yeah, it hasn't been a great performance. Neither team has done well offensively. Both teams have excelled defensively. Through one quarter of play, though, we still have three. Oh my God, we might have 3 more quarters of what we've just watched. Ugh. D-Check saying this makes me feel like the Seahawks are brutal. Oh, how so? Because there's typically more scoring. Fumble. Cassidy picks it up. Oh, and the big fella gets it into the red zone. Mark's saying that they never held them pointless for a quarter. That's fair. D-Chuck saying he withdraws his previous statement. Landon just exclaiming, no. We'll see how costly it is, though. Very touchdown 49ers. From the 19 to number 19, Deebo Samuel with a leaping, twisting, toe-tapping touchdown. Beautiful. Moody out for the kick. A 4-second, one-play drive leads to 7 points, all because of the sack and the fumble. The Lions will get the ball right back, now down by 4. Nick Bosa, 1.5 sacks on the game now. Oh, he's been part of both sacks. And his X factor is lit up, which will make him even more formidable. And he's not against any slouch. I believe he's facing a high 90s right tackle. Penei Sewell, if memory serves. And apologies if I butchered the man's name. Oh, Goff able to get the throw off. Interception. Lenore. So Goff looking a lot like Jiggles did on that one. Just going for a home run shot. Yeah, Landon said it, an arm punt. While being sacked, like, that was amazingly accurate given the circumstances. Lenore just caught up with the ball and sniped the lane, basically. That was to the halfback, Jamar Gibbs. Sending your running back on a route that deep, that is innovative offense. Ineffective that time, but innovative. Still lots of football left, obviously. And it's a pass to Kittle. Yes. Gain of 9 for Kittle. Purdy shouting instructions to his team. Broken up nicely. That's Avonte Maddox. The former Cardinal coming up big. 3rd and 1 now. We'll see what they decide. It's McCaffrey, and it's a smart call. Only his 3rd carry of the game. Gets it up to midfield for the 49ers. Right? Take a drink. Gain of only 1. This is an important set of downs for the Lions. And the 49ers are now in field goal range and have a full momentum meter. Oh, overthrowing a wide open Deebo Samuel. That is not like Purdy. Unrealistic game. Finding Kittle, another first down. So an interesting change of pace. We saw Deebo Samuel and Shaq Hatchett as two of the top three receivers this season in receiving yards. But it's George Kittle seeing most of the action today. I don't even think Hatchett's gotten one catch yet. Or been targeted, for that matter. Gain of 5 for McCaffrey. Up to the Lions 13. Maddox on the tackle. You know, it's always good when I'm saying your name multiple times on defense. Oh, speak of the devil, and Hatchett gets the touchdown. 13-yard passing score. Mark saying this is much more what he expected. And he's high step into the sidelines. Moody out to kick. Oh, Landon saying Hatchett needs some accessories. If you have a recommendation, let me know. I'll make it happen, Hoss. We'll get him looking real cute. And hopefully I didn't ruin it by saying that. I don't think we can give him weapons. I think Landon more so meant some sort of tape or neat drip. I probably ruined that word by just saying it. Looks like Goff might be having to rush some throws here. Wow, big team effort, loss of 5. Landon saying, yeah, some drip. Crying, laughing emoji. And Zaven Collins, the former Cardinal, say it with me, guys, on the tackle. Giving him a little bit of that Todd Bertuzzi hit action. Just driving his head into the ground like a petunia. Lance saying 3-0 was fun while it lasted. Still lots of football left. The punt is clean. It'll be a fair catch. 49ers will have to take it from their own 41. There you go. 2 targets, 1 catch, 13 yards, and a score for Hatchett. Maybe just needed to get into game shape in the first quarter. You know, when they don't throw the ball at you, being a wide receiver must suck. You're just basically out there running wind sprints in front of 70,000 people. McCaffrey picks up 4 on the carry. Ooh, loss of 1 on the pass to CMC. Branch on the tackle. I thought he was doing a dance, but instead he was just jostling with McCaffrey, who was out of the shot. 3rd and 7. Purdy with the rare run, and he gets tackled at, take your drink, midfield. First down. Like 3 tight ends out there right now. And McCaffrey able to get... Oh, thought he got a yard on that. Not splitting hairs over a single yard. No gain. Oh, and Tucker getting a carry here. You have to wonder if McCaffrey's okay, because have to overanalyze things. Lions run defense being stout here. 49ers looking at 3rd and long. Finding Deebo Samuel, first down, just shy of the red zone. Purdy bailing out the run game on that set of downs. Maddox on the tackle, but the coverage was not what it needed to be there. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. So if the 49ers are smart, they will use up this whole 2 minutes and take the points that come their way, whether that's a field goal or a touchdown. But you almost don't want to score too quickly because that gives the Lions plenty of time to clap back. And if you watch any of my streams this season, you know that means kickoff touchdown. I think I had for sure 2 happen to me. I don't think 3. I think it was just 2. Just 2. Finding Hatchet for a second time. First down. 1st and 10 from basically the 10. Down to 1 minute left in the half. Interception. Costly INT. Now, the Lions will have to take it from their own 3-yard line. So we'll see if they just choose to run out the clock here. But leaving with no points and giving the Lions a chance to put points of their own up on the board is absolutely costly right now. Landon's saying, please make it 14-10. 49ers could get a safety and then a touchdown. It was only a ploy. And they're running, which is smart here. They do call the timeout, so you know they do want to score. And no back now, but Goff will have room to at least sit back in the pocket and find somebody. Or throw it immediately. First down, Lions. Clock still running. .33 seconds left in the half. 30. Complete, first down, timeout. 26 seconds left from their own 36. And Goff brought down as he was throwing, incomplete. That stops the clock with 22 seconds left. Lions have 1 timeout. Interception, Lenore for the 2nd time today. And 2 very good quarterbacks have 2 picks apiece in the 1 half of football. And Lenore just sniping the lane on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Saying to the 49ers staff, hey, Charvarius Ward is excellent, but we won't miss him that much. Landon saying we can't have nice things. That'll find Deebo Samuel. First down up to the 26. So I guess it all worked out. They'll call timeout. In field goal range, Moody will go out to kick. And with only 2 seconds left, that actually will end the half. Smarter than anything my offense seemed to do this year. Kick is up. Kick is good. It's a 2-touchdown lead, 17-3 as we head to halftime. Each team with 32 offensive snaps, but the 49ers with considerably more yardage and 1 fewer turnovers than the Lions. So both teams with 2 interceptions. Those of you in the Discord will get a chance to see Mark stream the Seahawks and the Packers later today. I'm hoping a snow game. Those are just fun and strangely beautiful. They'll take the touchback. At least 75 yards if they want to score. Oh, big blocks. Gain of 8. And you can credit the line with a lot of those yards. Oh, Mark watched the video on demand of my Packers game today to scout. Very cool. The best strategy I have is have a receiver who is also a polar bear. First down for McCaffrey as he's heating up now. Take a drink. We're at midfield. Gain of 8. Huh. Mark says we cut the Canadian from our roster, unfortunately. Who is that? If it was Chase Claypool, you're ahead of the game. Oh, little trick there. Right, more creatures of rain. That makes sense. Deebo Samuel, first down, up to the Lions 33. Jadeveon Clowney on the tackle. And the pass attempt to Hatchet is broken up by Smart, who's been quite good for them this game. Incomplete again. Lions corners and safeties playing some nice tight coverage on the 49ers players. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Have to pass it here, you think. Oh, out of range. Pass to diving Hernandez. Which makes it sound like he's eating Italian food. Moody will be out for the kick. I want to say about 50 yards. And field goal's good. So much time and he still missed it badly. Yeah, that was not a good throw to be sure. They did get far enough to put some points up though. 20-3. Still, like I keep saying, lots of time. So we'll see what the Lions discussed in the intermission, pardon me, during halftime. Oh, Mark trying to trigger me by saying Purdy's a system QB. Gain of 6. First down, finding Sam Laporta. He's been a popular target, but a lot of little short dump-off passes as he's 5 catches for 17 yards. Averaging like 3.2 yards a catch. Oh, almost intercepted by Buda Baker. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Nice catch, finding Sam Laporta. They heard me talking smack and said, okay, we'll get a 20-yard catch here. More than doubling his yardage total for the rest of the day. Take a drink, we're at midfield. Nearly intercepted as it was a tip drill that the Niners failed on. 2nd and 10. Wow. Josh Downs actually caught that and got 4 yards. Impressive. 3rd and 6. And Goff throws it incomplete. So I assume, yep, they are going to have to punt. Wow, I don't know what the Dolphins are doing. They aren't even showing like a rush attempt. Achane is not on that ticker at all. And speaking of, neither was Tyreek Hill or Slim Coffee. So yeah, no kidding, they were not clutch. I'm excited to see that box score once we sim. Or advance, I should say. Oh, loss of a yard, and When you're pinned this far back, that is dangerous business. Wow, CMC just staying upright, able to get 7 on the carry. That could have easily been a gain of 2 or less. So we'll see what they do on third down. Most likely a pass as they have a bit of breathing room. Oh, in and out of his hands. Okay, it was use check. I wasn't sure which of the white boys it was. So, a 3 and out. Oh, Mark, you just don't like any quarterbacks, including your own. He's getting enough done to win. What do you call a system QB who doesn't work within the system? I like that. Speaking of not working, Gibbs has 1.8 yards per carry today and a 10 carry sample size. He has done literally nothing for the Lions. It's a sack. Nick Bosa, 2.5 on the day, and he still has his fastball, he's telling us. 4th of the day as a team for the 49ers. He gave him a forearm shiver in the ribs. What? The most unintentionally violent animation I've seen in a while in this game. That was borderline NFL blitz level. I mean, the video game, not you. I assume. Whoa! First down. What a throw by Jared Goff, finding Josh Downs. That was beautiful. And take a drink. We're at midfield. From his hind leg, running, finding the man, getting like 30 yards. Ooh, Mark has hard eyes here for Jared Goff. And a loss of 3 for Jahmyr Gibbs. A little Michael Jackson dance for Fred Warner. Gibbs able to get a gain of 8 there. One of his better runs of the day. And it's complete. And Robbie Cassidy is hurt. That is 2 bad things on one play and going to the locker room. That is a huge loss for San Francisco. One of their, well, all their D linemen are valuable, but he is up there to be sure. Goff rushing the throw a little bit, incomplete. They are in field goal range, though I assume they really want to have 7 points here. Third and 5. It's broken up, so let's see if they kick or they decide to go for it. I would assume kick. Indeed. It is good. Lions have 6 on the board now. So the 14-point lead is reestablished. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter as the clock is ticking. One of these teams will have their season end today. Very quiet day on the offensive side of things. Nice run by McCaffrey, getting 5 yards. And Purdy finds Deebo Samuel, but it's only 3 yards on the catch. Oh, it's the Eckler loses 2 yards play, but it's a gain of 3 for David Tucker. Landon saying he takes Shepard over CMC every day. Well, you'll get a chance to prove that in the offseason, bud. First down, 49ers. Mark saying they've been calling CMC the poor man's K9 for a while now. I mean, he was injured half the season and still finished with over 1,000 yards. So I think he's good. Just not returning, most likely. Landon saying he should sign CMC and cut him just to prove a point. That is a level of petty that could have you quarterbacking the Buccaneers. Gain of 7. And another first down, finding McCaffrey. Up to the Lions' 18-yard line and keeping the clock moving. Purdy's X Factor now activated. Just a bit outside. 2nd and 10. We'll see if they choose to go back to the running game or air it out. Bit of hospital ball. Don't love that throw. And just as soon as he gets his X Factor, 2 missed throws, takes it away. 3rd and 10, so they definitely are throwing here. Oh, well, there's a limit. Each team can only have 3. Ward, so they technically have 4 because Ward has 1, but since he won't be back, it's not an issue, and the game only allows 3 to be active, so Ward can't have an X Factor activated. But the 49ers do have 3 on each side. Touchdown 49ers! George Kittle hopping on it. What the hell did we just see? CMC gets the ball stripped as he's running towards the end zone. And George Kittle dives on the loose ball and gets it in. Landon saying rigged. Mark saying garbage luck. Kick is up. Kick is good. I mean, that's true. If that ball goes out the back of the end zone, that's bad. If the Lions pick it up, that's bad. George Kittle falling on it, inbounds in the end zone, that's very good. 49ers will either, if they pull this out, will play the winner of the Seahawks and Packers. Mark is going to stream that in the voice chat of the Discord channel sometime later tonight. Oh, Lions are saying, hey guys, quit speaking uncertainties here. Finding Amari Cooper. First down and a chunk. And take a drink, we're at midfield. When are you playing yours, Corey? Taking on them Ravens, who have Derrick Henry and do not use him. Mark saying correction, they'll be eliminating the winner of Seahawks Packers. Another first down. Another one to Amari Cooper. How am I just now noticing he's wearing 85? That feels wrong. Goff saying he isn't done yet. Down by 3 touchdowns. Finds Sam Laporta. Gain of 2. I'm not going to be able to speak dramatically for 8 minutes, so I don't know why I got into that tone. Big tight end set. And it's a handoff, 2nd and 8. And for some reason, the 49ers did not say, hey, there's 3 tight ends on the field. Who does Green Bay have besides their normal roster of players? Honestly, I think it's basically their normal in real life roster because so many young guys, they haven't lost any of them. Jair Alexander and David Bakhtiari are still there. They have drafted surprisingly well. Oh, they don't have Aaron Jones anymore. But they've drafted well. They have a superstar dev halfback, a X-Factor linebacker that they drafted, and I want to say a safety. Not sure about the safety. But they drafted well, had an insane start to the season, an absolutely terrible second half, and we'll see. Jordan Love is up to an X-Factor. He must have had a great year last year. I had no idea. He was a superstar dev when we started. And 2nd and 1 on the 49ers 12. I should keep my eyes on this. First down, finding Sam Laporta. Another quick little route to him, but effective. Man's up to 9 receptions for 45 yards. If you guys remember, 20 yards was on 1 catch. The rest have been check downs, dump offs, but effective nonetheless. Gain of 3 as Tim Riddle is hurt. And he's going to the back. His day is over as well. So, part of me is very tempted to get Will Levis. On the off chance Purdy gets hurt, then we can call this Levis Stadium. Zaven Collins with the sack, making me regret the Ayuk trade. Corey, I swear when I had Jordan Love... Oh, gonna get that comment in here. It went away on my screen too quickly. I swear when I had Jordan Love in a sim league, he was horrible, and I tried every scheme and playbook possible. Sometimes it just be that way, my man. Like, Jordan Love has weirdly been really good the last few Maddens in times I've seen him, both when the computer uses him and one time I used him myself personally. I think part of it, he has a really good throw animation, which helps matters, but all of his traits are good as well. Get him worked up to his strong arm. It has worked for me before, but yeah, everyone's results will vary. Did goal line stand by the 49ers, stopping Cooper on the 1-yard line. He was so bad you benched for 66 overall Matt Stafford. Wow. So it is, it's so weird saying the safety zone about something so dangerous. You guys know what I mean. Maybe it was the sliders, Corey says. Potentially. I mean, every league and every situation is different, right? First down, finding Hatchet. 4 INTs a game. Wow. Pretty sure he's lucky to have this system around him, says Mark. Indeed. And they're lucky to have a guy who knows how to drive it. So you don't want me using the world's greatest forklift. I will crash it. And the smart thing is running out the clock. Ooh, CMC makes a cut. Doesn't get him much. But it'll take about 35 seconds off that clock. You played the Baltimore Ravens, Corey. And if you beat them, you will take on the Bills next round. Feels like the Canucks can play any goalie and have success. Ow, watch your mouth. That disrespect for Demko. As admittedly, Silovs was very good. Put Purdy in Carolina, he's not winning a single game. Oh, stop it. You guys are capping. Huh? They ruined that turn of phrase for you, too. Yep. Bills beat the Dolphins. Dolphins still have not won a playoff game since 2001, even in this universe, where it's 2026. In a quarter century, not a single playoff W for that franchise. Yeah, DeSmith's been good this year too. But Demko's clearly the guy you want. Chargers lost to the Bills. Oh, yes. Poor Landon, the Chargers GM, is in the chat there, Corey, and I think you just put a little salt on his still very fresh wound. There's always next year. You've built a nice young team around Justin Herbert, Landon. You should be proud of the moves you've made. And yeah, sometimes the big game players play that way. Josh Allen had a big game. Oh, ho, ho. What? Stop it. Talton? I'm sure it's all good there, Corey. That being said, I'm sure Landon is a little salty about the result because I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking about some of those one touchdown games that I lost to the Cardinals. If any of them went differently, oh man. But yeah, same as Landon's saying right now, focus on the offseason. Don't want a repeat of what happened in 2025-26. Wow, this one's almost over, but my God, they're dragging out these last couple minutes. So no touchdowns allowed in San Francisco. Oh, game is over. Very nice. You can put it no, that's what I say for the Cardinals. 49ers win. Good for them. And Dan Campbell does not go back to the Super Bowl this year. 49ers win their revenge game to the team that eliminated them last season. So back to the NFC Championship for a third time in 4 years for Brock Purdy. Yes, Corey, when do you plan to do your game? D-Chuck's going to do the Seahawks one after his daughter is put to sleep, because he's a good dad. And he's able to multitask, unlike some of us troglodytes. Talking about myself. Is that not the quietest 95-yard game you guys have ever seen? When did that happen? Good for CMC, though. Amon-Ra St. Brown was contained by Lenore. Lenore had 2 interceptions covering St. Brown. St. Brown only had 4 for 15. Massive. So yeah, player of the game, definitely Lenore. Each team with 2 INTs. So, I mean, depending. If you guys all get your games done early-esque tonight, I will, I believe in you, Mark. I think that you are going to come away with the W. Oh, started soon, possibly, or 9 p.m. Put on Debo. Let's just upgrade what he's good at for now. Plus, Playmaker gives a ton of stuff. All good things. Not mad at any of it. To stream your game? No, man. You do your thing. Honestly, my hope is the 49ers make the Super Bowl, and then that's the... I'll just focus on doing my guys, but I will take the Super Bowl stream if all y'all don't mind. And if the 49ers lose, then I don't deserve to have it. It can be one of you fine fellas. Watch, it's Bills and Packers. No one's happy. Well, that's fair. Well, I mean, dude, whatever you want. It's also up to you. Like, we're patient. We're ahead of schedule as well, you know? Like, we don't need to be greedy. I feel like this is not optimized. Yeah. That's Debo Samuel, baby. Oh, no, Cassidy? No! Oh, okay, wait. So next week that'll make it 3 weeks. That is exactly that's a season ender. Ooh, that is a tough one to take on the chin. Literally might have to sign a free agent, which feels wrong, but have to get your daughter to soccer. Fair. Hey, man, you be a good dad, live your best life. Obviously, if you want me to sim your game for you, I will happily. Um, your choice. But like, if you want to, and you have time in the next like day, basically, you do you, man. Oh no, I meant like slow sim stream, not not just like hit advance and what happens happens. I wouldn't do that to it. Wouldn't do that to anyone in the playoffs. You know, this is what we do the other 3 to 4 weeks for. Is this 4 day stretch of time? And on that note, seriously, it's like if you need the day, you take the day, man. Whatever you need. If you need me to stream it so you can watch later, cool. We'll make whatever needs to happen happen. I can. You can put yourself on autopilot. I can take the Ravens. We'll do it that way for sure. You let me know what's up. We'll take it from there. Anyways, I'll let all of y'all go. Maybe I'll be back doing Texans Ravens. I assume Corey will do it most likely, and I'll be back to do 49ers and hopefully Seahawks in the next one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I will do it for you then if that's the case. Like if it's helping you, I just didn't want to rush you in any way. So whatever makes your life the easiest, we will do, Haas. All right. Could have been anywhere else in the world. Chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. And this performance was pretty good. For sure, Joey. I'll let you guys know the next stream in the Discord when they happen. Take care. Keep sweet.